Hi everyone, Melissa here from Mo Creations. I'm glad to be back. We have moved in, um, and yeah, it's been a long road. You never know how much you got until you actually move. So I am going to cut way back on purchasing. However, I do have a couple hauls coming up, um, but yeah, it'll get me cut way back on my purchasing. Um, but let's jump right in. I'm going to show you a couple tags that I've created. And we'll go from there. So these are the items that I used to create my tags. I made Christmas tags, and hopefully I'll be able to use them. First of all, we're going to start out. I bought some ephemera from Tuesday Morning, the Merry & Bright collection, as well as the Merry & Bright paper pad. And then I also used these tags from Tuesday Morning. I used the stamp set. Let me see if you can see it on here. From My Creative Time. It was one of her freebies. And I want to say I used this one here. It says, Joyful Greetings to You. I also used Cards TV Tiny Tidings. And I believe she has this in stock right now. It usually doesn't stay too long. So if you like that, you might want to head over and get that. But I want to say I used No Peeking and Happy Holidays. And we're going to start with our first card that I used. Little Inker dies here. And I used some of that ephemera from that Merry & Bright collection. I tried to add some of the Nuvo drops. Didn't quite turn out right for these, but you know, it's going to go to family members, so I figure it's okay. There goes the Winter Wishes from that collection too. This is the paper. And overall, I thought it turned out okay. I haven't put the to and from on the back yet, but I will. So that's all from that one. Then I also used this one right here, and this is from Sizzix. It's this collection. Sorry about that glare. I used this here, and I made 3 tags with that using that Merry & Bright collection. I just added that on there. That actually says Happy Holidays on that that one, and then made that one from that ephemera pack. And these are the papers from there too that I used. And then this one. And then I'm going to set this one aside because I still use some more from that one. From this, I use, this is, I want to say Hero Arts. And I use the Joy on there. And I just made these the other day. Not quite finished. I think I'm going to add a snowflake on top of that. And then I made it also in this color. I think my grandbaby got to that side, but it's okay. I'll fix it before I actually use it. But I thought those turned out cute. I'm undecided whether or not to put a little stamped saying on there, but I just might, like Sending You Joy or something like that on there. And then here goes, I used these, like I said. This is the tag that I made, and this little tag that's hanging there, that's that Martha Stewart punch. And then that's the My Creative Time Joyful Greetings to You stamp. And I put a little bling there. Oh, I forgot to get the die out that I used. I want to say it came from like AliExpress. Nope, I take that back. It came from Whimsy Stamps. That's the die that I used there. This is actually the Sizzix Bigs die that I got from Tuesday Morning, and it's upstairs, I want to say. I stored it away, so I didn't get that out. But I just, you know, covered it up and, you know, made a cute little tag out of that. And here goes another one. I just kind of alternated the colors, you know, these 2 colors there. But I really like how those turned out. And then back to this die, I used the stocking. And so I made a couple of those. Here goes what I used for those. That same paper pack. Put some ephemera on there, and I actually used some Wink of Stella on these. And there goes my No Peeking and Happy Holidays from My Creative Time. I don't have the to and from on the back yet. And then I used this die. I forgot to show you that. This die to create these. Both of the ones I showed you there. So that's that. And then also for My Creative Time, I used the stocking one. And I created a couple of more tags for those. And, you know, it shows a little bit of those on back, but I'll squeeze a to and from in there. But I thought they turned out really cute, and I think this is also from My Creative Time, that little stamp set that I showed you. And these little holly leaves are from Tuesday Morning. I got a pack of those in there, so, and I just kind of alternated the colors and put a little Wink of Stella on there. I think they turned out really cute as well. And then the last set, which I really love, this die set. I picked it up when I went to the Scrapbook Expo for $5, and I really like this die set here. You know, I was just looking at it. You can also turn this into like a little dress without putting like the apron topper on there or the pocket, or you can leave the pocket and turn it into a little dress. But I love how these tags turn out. They would go just perfectly, like if you're sending some baked goods for somebody for Christmas. But those are just so adorable. And I used some more of those little holly leaves that I got from Tuesday Morning and added some Wink of Stella on there. And then what I did is I cut out this again and laid it on the back sides so that it can look kind of finished. And I haven't put the to and from on there yet, but I will. But those are so cute. I love, love, love this die set. I knew I would, so, which is why I picked it up. But that's all I have for you. Hopefully, I will have a few more videos coming your way and get back into the swing of things. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, just click that subscribe button over there in the corner. And like I said, I will have the link to Cards TV stamps for that set of stamps if you'd like to buy that set. And the other stamps were from My Creative Time, and maybe I'll have hers linked down below too. But thanks so much for stopping by. I missed you all. You all have a blessed and happy holiday season.